in a world turning upside down. Sturdy faith and resiliency in terrible, troubled times. Not in my lifetime has our world faced the extensive threat of this year's daunting challenges. In our life together, Sherry and I and our families have navigated the financial stringency, injury, disease, even death, but nothing the likes of the immense dangers of ideological differences, racial division, and a global pandemic. With these huge national and global forces have come disruption and tragedy, isolation, job loss, bankruptcy, racial injustice, riots, students struggling, and parents at wit's end, family separation, homelessness, massive hunger, hospitals overrun, national division, political paralysis, insufficient community, state, and national resources, and more. With the disruption and tragedy swirl emotional pain and mental duress, frustration, fear, anger, loneliness, sadness, danger, anxiety, depression, hopelessness. All of this surrounded by uncertainty, scarce resources, and no apparent solution. These massive dangers are real, up close in our relationships and community. Now it's Christmas 2020. No traditional, robust, large Martinson family celebrations. No attending Christmas concerts. No in-person church services. No gathering with friends to celebrate the holidays. Yet the sounds of Christmas break through the pathos, mends our hearts and lifts our spirits. In 2020, we hear Christmas music more clearly and deeply than ever before. For Christ is born of Mary and gathered all above. While mortals sleep, the angels keep their watch of wondering love. How silently the wondrous gift is given. So God imparts to human hearts the blessings of his heaven. No ear may hear his coming, but in this world of sin, where meek souls will receive him still, the dear Christ enters in. As Christmas music mends our hearts and lifts our spirits, our lives are anchored. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to be more than I can be. So Sherry and I are grounded and inspirited by this unbelievable journey through the 2020 valley of the shadow of disease and death. We are healthy and doing well, albeit with a very different lifestyle and a new calling. Our lifestyle and relationships have changed. We look like masked bandits every time we go out. We stand 6 feet aloof when we speak with our family and friends. We give crowds wide berth. We do puzzles and play games rather than attend movies, plays, or concerts. We walk and exercise at home rather than the gym. We attend church online. I'm becoming a quick and quality early morning grocery shopper. We've adjusted. Sherry and I see this adjustment as a new calling, as life-saving for us and those around us, especially those essential workers on the front lines. Sherry and I have become adventure walkers. In addition to our usual jaunts through the parks around our house, we have explored more than 20 state and county parks and nature preserves. Rather than travel far and wide, we've explored our own digs. We are indeed grateful that all of our families are well and have their jobs, and they are as interesting as ever as they move forward within the pandemic, albeit with new twists. Terry and Eric and their families have been on the mountaintops with Elizabeth's virtual graduation from the University of Minnesota, an engagement and upcoming May 7th wedding to Connor Hamilton. Terry's people and we have been in the valley of disease and injury, with Jordan's breast cancer and Terry's breaking her arm. The good news is both are healing nicely. Tim, Aaron, and Dara are wrestling with Aaron's ministry gone mostly virtual, and with Dara's pent-up tween energy. She does online classes and is separated from her friends. All this while Tim working more than full-time at Haas Engineering. Taking every precaution, they flew from Los Angeles to be with us in August. John and Gretchen have worked and taught at home with brief times on site. John has driven Eli to and from Yale as Eli finished the fall semester of his junior year. Eli is excited to become an intern at Capital One this summer. Theo virtually graduated from high school and has navigated the challenge of his virtual first year at Montana State University. Theo and his special friend Mara share a passion for cross-country skiing. Kirk and Kelly have managed to live in a packed house, with everyone except Espen working from home. Espen, a second-year student at St. Olaf College, lives in the Norway house on campus. Espen and Torben are becoming passionate, accomplished potters. Siri, gifted in fabrics and sewing like her grandmother, is becoming a fine, imaginative seamstress. And Barrett is as facile of mind as ever. Torben wants world peace for Christmas. Sherry and I are immensely grateful to be included in our children's families' warp speed lives. As we sit in our hot tub before bedtime, we regularly, in thankful, prideful conversation, celebrate their journeys and how much they mean to us. Merry Christmas.